What's good, YouTube? Your boy D Rice, man. It's gonna be a quick video, short like that. But we gonna watch "When Your Wife Hates You" by Antonio Talks. He's a straight upcoming YouTuber that's been preaching about the black community. I fuck with his channel, so that's why y'all subscribe to his channel, by the way. If you like the video, subscribe to his channel. Hey, let's get it.
So marriage, it's a beautiful thing. I feel like most relationships, the end goal should be, y'all getting married. Now, on the other hand, I do feel like marriage isn't everything. We see people getting divorced left and right. Every other day, someone's hopping online telling their story about how they hate their husband or they hate their wife. And the whole marriage thing isn't glitters and peaches. Now, today we're gonna be discussing celebrity wives and how they love to embarrass their husbands. If we had a Mount Rushmore of these individuals, Jada Pinkett Smith would be number one.
Would you say
First of all, guys, before I just play the video, in the comments, bro, if you watch this video, if you comment on the video, comment if you want to get married one day. Me personally, I don't know. I was never the guy that was like, oh, I want to get married. Like, I want to have, like, I want to build a family one day and stuff. But getting married, I feel like for me, it don't necessarily prove my love. It's more like a religion belief. And me personally, like, I'm not really tapped in with religion. I took a step back from that. That's why I'm not sure to do it if I want to get married. But and it's not because I'm not married that I don't love my girl. I don't need a ring or a big celebration to show you that I love you. You get what I'm saying? So it's my opinion, but
she has been instrumental in you and I.
By the way, Will Smith, you a goofy ass nigga. I don't care if you watch this video. You really goofy. You really let your woman embarrass you in front of the whole world. You about goofy as hell. You was some cool shit in the early 2000s. Now you fucked up.
Defining our relationship.
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, that was witty as hell.
Come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Why would she post that?
No, because she don't just.
Would you say that
she
helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Every morning, Jada Pinkett Smith wakes up, looks herself in the mirror, and says, I'm going to make today hell for Will Smith. Now, wakes up, looks herself in the mirror, and says, I'm going to make today hell.
Bro, look at what Jada Pinkett Smith calls Tupac her soulmate. That's fucking crazy. And that's really fucking disrespectful. Y'all already know, guys. A girl will have in her mind the guy that really makes her giggly down there. Will Smith is a beta ass cuck sucker, bro. He should have cut her off when he seen that. I ain't gonna lie.
For Will Smith. Now, you would have thought the entanglement back in the day would have been enough embarrassment for Will, but Jada wouldn't stop at that. She's now on a media tour of sorts where she aims to embarrass Will Smith just a little bit more each interview she goes on. Jada kicked everything off by saying, oh yeah, me and Will have been together for 7 years. So yeah, the slap of Chris Rock, that happened when we were separated for 5 to 6 years. Now, she's just letting everybody know that her and Tupac were quote unquote soulmates.
Now, number two has to be Ayesha Curry, the wife of basketball star Stephen Curry.
Oh, all right, Ayesha, I think it's time for a drink. What do you say?
Absolutely.
Yes, we get to drink. Marcel? Marcel?
That's crazy.
Hell no, bro. And bro, you know what's funny about this clip? She's trying to take that off, and her husband, if you don't know him, is Stephen Curry, the greatest shooter of all time in the NBA. He's probably made over $500 million over his career, bro. He's rich, successful, tall, good at basketball. He's light skinned, and she's still doing this. And shout out to Kevin Samuels. And rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, by the way. But rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. But shout out to Kevin Samuels, for predicting Ayesha Curry's future. He literally predicted back in like 2021 or 2020 that Ayesha was jealous of Stephen Curry because he was more successful than her. She's a failed actress, so that's why she acting like a dumbass girl. And Stephen Curry, bro, if you watch this video, bro, her off. I don't care how many children you have with her off. This is straight embarrassing. This is straight disrespectful. In front of thousands of people, you try to act like you single because a shirtless man came with drinks. Toss your wife to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, shout out, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, by the way.
That's crazy.
Thing that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin.
Guys, bro, I don't know. Marriage is now it's not worth it, gang. Stephen Curry is her husband. She said she wants more male attention. How disrespectful. Again, in front of people.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44,
That's straight
a
disrespectful. I'm gonna
complete
try to
AI
pause less.
creation
I know I'm
platform.
tripping.
The only male attention you should be getting is from your husband. That's the point of marriage. Now, the third woman I'm going to put on this Mount Rushmore is the wife of a known comedian, Akash. Now, the first time I even heard of this guy was because of this Fresh and Fit podcast clip.
What I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside of a criminal to me, period. Those are your roots. Those women are reflected in your roots. So if you're saying, hey, I don't generally date them, but I have more space for it, even though I still think it's a little corny.
Akash only dates brown. Akash has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's an
so
Indian
this
woman.
is
that was
like
important to
loyal
me.
through and through.
Okay.
And I understand it's not as important for y'all, but as an Indian, there's not a lot of us who are famous. So whether you like it or not, people are looking at you as a role model. You guys have established yourselves as role models. From simps to pimp.
If you're looking up to Fresh and Fit as role models, seek help. Okay? Anybody but them.
Which is another motto I find kind of corny, but I looked into what you guys are about. And a lot of the shit is just childish, which is fine if you want to be funny. We just talked about how doctors ain't shit for 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. We are not in any way life coaching. We are not in any way trying to help men outside of, hey, come have a laugh for a couple hours. Right. If you're going to paint yourself as life coaches and then say shit like, my preference is, which is honestly bullshit. It is, I don't.
Hey, bro, you just see, though, how they be having that energy for women. Like, they sitting there listening to him talk, but if it was a woman talking, they would have got up all rowdy and hostile, but it's another man, so they sitting there just taking it. I find that funny.
Want to date black girls. That's the way every black dude that fucks white girls says it. I've dated black girls in my life. All right, bro. Who the fuck hasn't, except me? You know what I mean? Everybody gonna dabble in everything. It is the mentality that I have an issue with, and Alex is upset with the specific words, true, but I saw a clip where you
I'm skipping this because it gets to what point? I'm not trying to hear him talk.
So 3 years ago, as you heard, he's only talked to one woman. She's Indian as well. And he was speaking, very highly of her.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Let me ask you this.
Guys, this is a huge red flag. If a girl, I know some of y'all want virgins, but guys, a virgin, when she with you, right? You're her first partner. She gonna want to have experience with other dudes. She's gonna want to feel what it likes to have a different Johnson in her coochie. And I'm telling you, I know his girl gonna fucking cheat, and it's most definitely. And I know it's concerned. Like, y'all gotta be, bro. Females nowadays are tripping, bro. Y'all gotta really be careful. Be careful, bro.
You believe her.
If you've seen
A nigga like me would have not believe her. If a girl tells me she's a virgin and I'm grown, Well, believe you. I'm gonna act like I believe you just to play the game, but I will not believe you, bro. The hell? None of these females above the age of 15 are virgins. Put that shit through your head. If they say they virgin, they straight lying to you. You gonna tell me you look good and no nigga have been inside that coochie? Oh, guys, stop. What do you think away with?
Her, then it's hard to believe.
What did that conversation go like?
I don't remember how it came. I think she said
You
it.
blacked out?
She said it, and then I was like,
When she said, "I'm a virgin," you went, your heart exploded?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he got happy. He said nothing compared to.
Exactly. Dude, I was
a stallion compared to anybody else.
I was so happy.
Yeah, that for
so
sure.
relieved.
So this clip is very interesting because I want to know who's lying. He stated that his wife was a virgin prior to meeting him and they both had no sexual partners. Well, a few weeks ago, his wife came out saying this.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So for context, I went to college from 2011 to 2016. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses. And I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, she wasn't.
Let's give a moment of silence for my brother, Ad Cash, or whatever. I didn't know him. But damn, that hurts. I'm hurting for him because you thought your girl was a virgin, and she just admitted that she was getting dicked down by dudes while she was in college. You can't trust none of these females. Do not trust females at all. These females be straight liars. I'm telling you, gang. Do not believe a girl when she tells you about her body count. They're gonna straight lie to your face. Imagine how Akash is feeling after the video of her wife admitting that she was getting by Gary and them. Imagine. She said she was popping her and she had a roster of guys. Damn. Pray for Akash.
Line, by the way, you know what I'm saying? She got a thing for the white boys. And I'm not the one to talk about anybody's appearance, but these dudes are subpar as hell. And that's the thing about a lot of these non-white women, Indian, Asian, even some self-hating black women. The first white men they see, they throwing themselves up to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is.
Don't blame the brown girls for going to white men. Blame yourself and your friends for being trash options.
So do me a favor to all my brown girls who are starting college. You actually don't have to date the first guy that gives you attention. And believe me, I know I'm speaking from experience because I was super sheltered in high school, didn't really date, was a late bloomer. So when I got to high school, I was like, when I got to college, I was like, oh my God, it's like open season. And like all these guys are like starting to give me attention.
That's the thing too, for real. Like what you will notice is like the girls in high school that was like, their parents were super overprotective, you know? When they get that little bit of freedom, my nigga, they turn into some of the biggest, and they be going.
And like everyone's being
Facts. Them girls in high school that their parent was like, no, you're not going outside. That was overprotecting. Facts. These girls now are straight. These girls going for real. I remember I was going to church past the daughter and stuff. She was going to church, going to school, going home. Going to church, going to school, going home. Go to church, go to school, going home. Few years ago, bro, I found out that she was getting cracked by dudes like daily, bro. Like a few dudes that I know crack her. And they said that shit was easy. Don't be too overprotective with your daughter. I mean, we never know. Nowadays, all them girls can be thoughts, and you don't even know. Look at her. She had a little bit of male attention, and she thought she was the shit. She thought that she had a roster. Girl, no. You was on their roster. You really think dudes are or that dumb. Some are. But you little girl, you was on their roster. You did have a roster. That's what females gotta understand. We are not a part of your roster. You are a part of our roster. Y'all think y'all have a roster, but you are a part of a roster. Straight facts. Like, damn, girl, like, y'all, you think you run us? Like, yo, like, it's fucked up, man. Pray for Akash.
So social, and literally like the first guy I met on the first day I moved in, I ended up dating him on and off for a year.
Was that Akash?
Why? You don't have to settle for someone's crusty, dusty son. Like, settle in, get your friend group going, see like where you kind of vibe, and then maybe like wait for the third guy or like the fifth guy that gives you attention. Bruh. And then like
it's like she reminiscing on her whole days, bro. Like, just go be a hoe again. Or go get a therapist. Why do they hop online and you know that your husband is this big person? Go get a private therapist and talk to them. Don't go put this shit online. Like, stop. Why do they keep doing this? It's like y'all really want to embarrass y'all partners, dog.
Maybe you can like go for that, because I think like especially brown girls who grow up really sheltered, it's just like so fun to be in this new environment, to be without your parents, to be like living in dorms and like co-ed situations. And I get the excitement, but don't settle. Like, learn more about yourself before you kind of just like lock yourself down.
I mean,
in
that's
a
true. That is true what she's saying, but
that,
I don't think you gotta be out here sleeping with everybody to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with the males, bro, I'm very adamant on this, bro. If you a male, stop slinging. You know what I'm saying? Stop slinging your meat at every other female, and if you're a woman, stop slinging your pom at every male. It's just
exactly. It's vice versa. Like, I know I was talking about females, but it's for y'all dudes too. Stop sleeping around with all these crunchy, musty ass females. Like, bro, you giving out your you. As soon as she's opened up her legs, you straight going down there, and you could be lowering your standard just for that chunky, musty girl, bro. Like, stop lowering your standard just to crack, bro. Like, shit. Sleeping around is cool for y'all if y'all like it, but I gotta be careful, man. Yeah, lot of STDs going on.
It's that simple, you know what I'm saying? It go both ways. It really do.
Probably like won't last that long anyways, because it's usually just like puppy love and, you know, all that stuff. But I'm saying that with the best of intentions. It's gonna be like so much fun. I feel like I had so many fun memories in college. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Jasleen, and these are things that I do as a stay-at-home wife. Or sorry, I don't do. I don't cook, I don't clean, and I don't do my husband's laundry. I do cook sometimes if I feel like it, and I clean up sometimes, like if it's like a mess or things like that. I feel that I don't have to do things to justify or prove my worth that I'm allowed to do this. And here are some of the things that I do. I pick out movies.
I mean, this shit ain't funny. You just hopping online, embarrassing your husband. You making him seem like the fucking lamest nigga.
Yo, Akash, I ain't gonna lie, you was a dumbass nigga, bro. How the hell are you wifing that? She don't cook, she don't clean, she don't do your laundry, and she stays at home? And when you out getting that bread for her to provide for her, well, she's probably getting dicked down by other dudes. This could have never be me, nigga. A nigga like me could have never been get played like this. That's why y'all gotta read the songs. Y'all can't be talking to the random girls and just wifing them up. You know, marriage is pointless nowadays, man. You see what it like? She's married. She's at home. She don't do shit. She don't do shit at all. She don't even cook for him. That's embarrassing. And she's hopping on online and saying all this shit, disrespecting his husband. That shit crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Of all time, you don't do anything. You don't work. You don't do nothing. You a stay-at-home wife, but you don't even do stay-at-home wife things. I mean, I'm not saying that's what you should do as a stay-at-home wife, but if you're not working, I mean, at least make it easier for your husband who's the breadwinner. You don't got no kids. All right,
I pick up fun. movies.
When you say fun movies, you mean movies that I think like I'm gonna watch?
I craft witty replies.
Just give a couple
No,
examples.
just let me cook.
Okay.
First of all, this shit was cringe as fuck. Let me cook. You're not cooking shit, girl. That was cringe as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Want to cook all of a sudden?
And what? Did I just hear that dumbass Akash dude in the back? Yeah, I know that Akash is the type of dude that's dumb as hell and falling in love with a girl that just replies back to him. He probably spoiled the hell out of her, even though he was even in a relationship with her. That's the type of rich dude that would be, bro. As soon as they divorce, because now everybody gonna expose them. You know, everybody gonna react to that, and she gonna feel bad, and she gonna feel embarrassed, and they gonna divorce. And what they do, and what does happen when a couple get divorced? Oh, well, there goes 50% of a cash money right to that dumbass girl. Akash, you stupid. Because I know damn well Akash was so in love and so beta that he didn't sign no prenup. And his dumbass gonna lose 50% of his money to a thought that was getting passed around in college. Stuff.
I walk happy. Oh, I take care of my dog. I take care of our dog a lot. I'm an amazing dog mom. I take him to all his appointments. I do all that stuff. I provide emotional support. I'm very understanding of my husband's work schedule. Don't say anything because I am.
I'm not saying anything.
And
Yeah, I'm ready to wrap this video up. I know that Akash, I know that his wife, she's the dominant one. He's the leader. Akash is not no fucking leader. He's not no man.
what else do I do?
Bro, if I was Akash right now and she was posting a video about me embarrassing me while she know that I have a status, even though I didn't have no status, if I seen my wife post a video about me, I would have just like, I would have been like straight up, put that shit down, put that phone down. I would have said straight, put that fucking phone down. I would have straight like, put her back in her place, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm the man, nigga. You think I'm gonna get disrespected like that online? Akash, you a beta. And she said, let me finish. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish. Dumbass Akash. I mean, you deserve this because you act like a straight goofy. Nigga, man the fuck up, grab your 2 balls, and say, yo, put the fucking phone down. Let me talk to you because we have some talking to talk about, nigga. What the fuck is I would have straight put her back in place, nigga. I don't play.
I order water bottles.
For whom? For me?
For me.
How y'all feel about this situation, man?
Ain't gonna lie.
Looking on
How I feel, Akash is a dumbass nigga, a dumbass simp. Will Smith is a dumbass nigga, and Curry, you need to leave your fucking wife. Your wife don't respect you. She's jealous of you. She's envious of you. She wants male attention. That means she wants to get fucked by other dudes. So guess what? Leave her. But y'all married. So if you divorce, 50% of your money goes straight to her. Because I know that Stephen Curry probably didn't write no fucking prenup. Because I know y'all married earlier. Really, really early in your life. Well, guys, personally, after this video, I don't want to get married, okay? And if I get married, I will never sign no fucking paper. I don't need to sign a paper to prove that I love somebody. No, it won't happen to me. Me personally, I will never sign no paper because I'm not trying to. One day, imagine if I'm divorced and I have to give 50% of my money to a girl because I divorced her or pay child support or whatever. No, nigga. If you get married, don't forget to sign that prenup. Personally, I don't even know if I'm gonna get married. I don't need to get married to prove that I love you. Well, and that's all I got for y'all today, man. I hope y'all learn about this situation. It don't matter who you are. These are 3 successful men that are millionaires. And they wife disrespected them. They wife embarrassed them in front of millions of people. And you think I ain't gonna say nothing. Enjoy your life, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. More reaction coming up. These guys.